recorded live for the last time in 2019. It's Inside the Mind with the Brothers Humphrey. Well, wonderful. That's awesome. Let me just pull that out and hope it still records properly. Who knows? So here I am, solo Brother Humphrey. So it's Inside the Mind with the Brother Humphrey, not brothers, as you might have saw on Facebook last week. Unfortunately, there's sickness all around. My kids, Jeremy's kids, me, him, we're sick. Sick. So we couldn't get in to record last week, and we were going to do one today, but due to issues, again, with being sick and other crap, I just stole content. Not really. I stole an idea from another podcast we listened to. I'm not going to give any names. Kyle. And with that, this is what I thought would be the funniest clips that we recorded from September of this year until this year. And we're not going to do this every year. It's just, hopefully anyways, it's just something to give you to listen to and laugh at. So yeah, it's just single Humphrey here, 10:30 at night, December 31st, 2019. This will be your last Brothers Humphrey of this decade. So yeah, I can't wait until next year. I can't wait to see what else we have. Probably the same old garbage, and I think you'll enjoy it. Jeremy will be back. We'll record maybe a super long one. Probably not. He's got to pull 2 stunts. He's lost 2 weeks in a row on the football bet, finally. So, yeah, there's some stuff to look forward to. So, without further ado, here is your 2019 year in review. What? Oops, sorry. I just got a tweet. You can't say that. Here is your 2019 funniest Brothers Humphrey moments. Isn't Germany just now getting done paying for it? Like they had to pay trillions of dollars for the last 20 years or something?
Well, they finally got rid of that wall.
Speaking of walls, what do you think of the wall down in Mexico?
What wall?
There's a wall down there, right?
I think they want to build a wall.
No. Our president, he said we're building the wall, and it's going to be built and paid for by the Mexicans. It's got to be done by now.
I live in Michigan, so I'm not sure.
Where is our wall separating Michigan from Canada?
Or Wisconsin.
Or Ohio.
Oh God, yeah. Now you're talking my language. We can make those from Ohio pay for it.
We don't mean as in gay.
No, they're dirty cigarettes. They're dirty, nasty, smoke them if you got them cigarettes.
I think we're going to offend a lot of people. If we get listens.
I've already offended myself.
And me.
Okay, so the year was 2012.
Ish?
Yeah, I think it was 2012. We were living in Vincey's grandma's house. I think Gabby was alive, so 2012 sounds good to me. No, this microphone feels like a penis, and I got really excited.
Gosh.
TJ.
I think a lot of this stuff may change throughout the time. I don't know. We are very vulgar people, but I kind of want to be professional.
And very green at podcasting, and we don't give a shit about your feelings. So here's the thing. It was 2012.
I care.
Shut the fuck up. It was 2000. Quit crying, you fucking bitch. Bitch, you called this coffee? Anyway.
Okay, 2012, I'm sorry.
My kids, god damn it, look what you started. Yawning. You yawned. My kids were watching iCarly. They liked iCarly, which I never understood because I think Bryson was 4, Emma was 3, and Gabby was a baby. And they're watching iCarly.
iCarly was a good show. I ain't judging.
I liked iCarly. Yeah, I liked iCarly. That was fine. It's better than Teletubbies. Tinky Winky,
Tinky Winky,
Dipsy,
Dipsy,
La La,
La La,
Pell,
Po,
Teletubbies,
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 say hello.
uh-oh,
Uh-oh! Tommy got there! Tommy! We used to watch Teletubbies too.
Do you remember when Brittany, our sister,
Made us watch Teletubbies
as a punishment, but I secretly liked it.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
not
Teletubbies! High five, Teletubby.
That little vacuum always going around.
Cool, man. And then they were like, I'm going to tickle your butt from all the way over here with the party blower.
I think you're watching the wrong Teletubbies.
Bill Cosby was the star.
Hey, you know
What? That was my Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby.
That was my Bill Cosby vacuum cleaner.
That sounded like a really racist interpretation of a Japanese man. Impersonation, not interpretation.
There. My boss kept calling me Junior because I asked him not to because I got the job through my father-in-law at the time, so that made me Junior. I fucking hated it. No, Tom Herron called me Hounds. Hounds.
What was the boss? Who was it?
Randy.
Oh, Randy, you're a dick.
Randy Rebidoux, who probably will never have a smartphone in his life, and he can't download podcasts on a Nokia.
It sounds like Dave. Oh wait, no, he's got a smartphone now.
Steven, what you should have done, Steven, is you should have got some chili dogs with jalapenos.
I don't like jalapenos.
Then make sure you get some of them white onions for the zip.
I don't like onions.
Well, you're missing out, brother. Had to take a hit for my oxygen. All those chili dogs are clogging up my arteries, so... Jeremy?
Yeah, Dave.
What you should have done, you should have took that chili dog and shoved it up your nose to open your airways. I thought you were going to say ass. No, because you're having a trouble breathing. And you should have put the extra jalapenos on it.
Your sinuses will be clear for weeks. I'll be right back. I gotta go touch my daughter.
Oh my God!
We can't use that.
The hell I can't!
No, he can sue us.
Google his name is public knowledge, Steven.
It's slander, whether it's public knowledge or not.
I didn't touch his daughter.
I would if she's hot.
Is she?
Yeah.
What's her name?
I don't remember.
Is she 18?
Yes.
Let's find her.
Okay. So, here's the dealio. Contracts on there. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm tired.
I don't know.
So,
Dude.
what?
You just swallowed and I heard it all.
You heard that? I heard it too. I thought.
Turn the feedback. Is this just...
I seriously.
You were like 10 feet away from the microphone. Took a swallow of whatever was stuck in your throat from last night, and I heard it go all the way down.
Dude, I seriously thought it. I just heard it like echo.
You just thought it was from your own body?
Yeah, because my ears are plugged up. It's gross.
What's the name of our podcast?
Inside the Mind with the Brothers Humphrey. We should say, too, thank you to anyone who actually listened to the first one. We understand it was garbage.
It was terrible. I didn't think it was actually going to go out, but I paid buku bucks for that new Coke.
And it had some funny moments. First and foremost, I'd like to say we're sorry to anyone that may have been offended by a couple of the words we use. I want you to know that a lot of my best friends thought I was gay. So we can use that, right?
We're still on the fence. He still is gay. So we're gonna try to tone it down a little bit.
We have to tone it down. Apple rejected us. I'm like, they actually listened to it.
Yeah, they
hate speech.
They were not happy about that.
We're gonna have to change your nickname to just straight up BC.
Yeah. What up, BC?
Bowel contusion.
Also, if you do listen to this through the website www.thebrothershumphrey.libsyn.com.
How do you spell Libsyn?
I'm gonna go to the Bunny Ranch.
Gotta go to the Bunny Ranch.
Even though the dude died, and I think they closed.
Oh.
Speaking of which, did you hear about Eddie Money?
I did. I shared that when I first heard it this morning. I was like, of course he dies on her birthday, you selfish prick.
And does he sing 2 Tickets to Paradise?
He's got 2 of them.
I hope he has at least once, because he's going to need to go to Paradise.
He's not going to make it.
70 years old, man.
He looks like he lived that 80s rocker life. He ain't going to heaven.
I got
2 tickets to paradise. Take me home tonight.
Hold up. Let me promote it. Okay, don't talk bad about him. You've just seen the fight we got in earlier.
Oh, my God.
No, we don't.
This boy wants to pay me more money and got mad at me when I wanted less money. And then he kicked me out of his house.
Interest rate.
Oh, please.
I did figure something out. I figured out, if you listened to last week, I said Tim Curry died.
Uh-huh. You figured out who it was?
Gene Wilder.
Nope. I don't even see the connection.
Willy Wonka himself.
I know. But he's blonde, and Tim Curry's brown hair.
And Tim Curry. Well, that's a tough one because they're both character actors in their own right. I think Gene Wilder is a little more eccentric.
He's so much. He's the best. You ever see Blazing Saddles?
I have a long time ago.
Love that movie.
Terrible. I hated it. It was so boring. Good luck shutting that door. You got to move the hoodie. Oh, so
I'm out of here.
We the Willy Wonka part when they're on the boat, wasn't that all off the improv off the top of his head?
Why? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
but
it
that's
was.
Awesome.
Yeah. I don't want to look it up.
It's raining, it's pouring. Beef Coon's ass is snoring.
Why are you singing that? Was that in the movie?
He says it's part of the boat scene.
Oh. I didn't know.
So, what's on the docket, Steve?
Well, so far that...
What was that?
That was me dropping my phone because my case is...
It's all good, though.
Did you hear what Donald Trump said about the hurricanes?
I'm just going to throw a paper towel at him. He'll stop. Oh, the nuke.
The nuke. Why can't we just... no, dude, you got a good Donald Trump that kind of sounds like John F. Go for it.
Do I?
Yeah.
We're just going to... We should just nuke all of the...
No,
yeah, I know. I'm trying to hone it here. I can't. It's been a long time since I've done a Daddy Trump.
I want to hear it. I want to hear your Daddy Trump. I want to hear your Daddy
If we nuke the Canes, what made him think that was a good idea?
Apparently, he said it multiple times. This wasn't the first time. But think about this.
Uh-huh.
If a nuke blows up in the top of a hurricane and it disrupts the path of if it disrupts the storm, it could stop the hurricane.
No.
Why not?
I don't think that's how it works.
But we've never tried.
So, true, but I don't think dropping nuclear warheads into, I'm going to assume, the ocean.
Wrong.
The biggest warhead you've ever seen. The biggest. It's great.
I just heard this one because they're talking about this on Steve and Kyle right now from back in the end of 2017. It was the Puerto Rico disaster hurricane.
Throwing paper towels at people.
Right. I wanted to tweet out to him saying, little did Puerto Rico know they were about to get paper towels. But no.
He was throwing paper towels like Michael Jordan was draining threes.
Puerto Rico is surrounded by water. Big water.
Big water.
Ocean water.
once. And you know what? If there's any Trump supporters out there listening to this, I doubt it because they don't have the time of day.
Dad listened to it.
Bits and pieces.
He ended up listening to the whole thing.
Oh.
Said it was stupid long. And I'm like, it was only 47 minutes.
Well, 47 minutes is an attorney when you're passing out in your armchair.
Oh.
I don't want our president to be as bad as he is. You know, that's like opening a business.
I was curious of something. Well, see, it's just all these random thoughts that pop in my head that I feel like the people got to know this stuff.
Suicide.
What?
Oh. Is that now where you were going?
No.
I have people who can help you with that, Steven.
I think I'm too far gone.
Oh.
I was sitting there thinking the other day before I fell asleep about Full House.
Okay. That was random. That is so random. Who just thinks... Were you watching Full House?
Nope. Don't have cable.
You just started thinking about... You have Netflix, though.
Yeah, so?
Fuller House.
Fuller House sucks.
I watched an episode. So
I tried.
You just up and...
Yep.
Full House.
Started thinking about the worst character on the whole show, Michelle.
The baby?
Terrible.
You think
Hated her.
the baby is...
I would have kicked her.
She's a baby.
I don't care. You got it, dude. No, I don't. You got a foot in your ass.
You don't... So you don't... You know what? What do you expect? I mean, babies can't act.
That or when he was singing that song. I can't... Ooh, what biddy diddy dum diddy do. And she sang it? Nope.
You look good.
No. You look good. No. She's terrible. And I had a crush on her growing up. Them.
She's 2.
Growing up.
You like...
Mary Kay and Ashley Olsen?
Olsen.
Just her. Yeah, I couldn't. Terrible. Out of everyone on that whole show, Michelle, from first episode to even when she fell off the stupid fucking horse and forgot who the fuck she was the worst character on the whole show.
Do you like It Takes Two with Steve Guttenberg and
Yes.
Fat, not fat, fat, not fat, fat, not fat, lady?
I don't understand. Oh, Kirstie Alley?
Yeah, she'd be fat and then not fat, then she'd be fat and not fat.
Yeah, is that...
It was the only way she can get paid because Jenny Craig wouldn't pay her to be skinny. Or they would pay her to be skinny, but she had to get fat to get skinny.
Yeah, I like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen. I just don't like...
They're garbage people.
No. What about,
Lindsay Lohan went down the road she did if Mary-Kate and Ashley Crackhead weren't there.
I don't think that's true.
It's true.
Well, it's got to be because I heard it on the internet just now.
I think the dog sucks. Comet is the worst character in the whole show. Stupid non-barking dog.
Bark. What's Kirstie Alley? What's that movie with Tim Allen?
I had to take my hat off. My head got sweaty. Jesus Christ.
What?
The hell is that banging sound?
Oh, I think it's the neighbor. They play their music really loud. Like, it really sucks sometimes, too, when I'm trying to sleep, and that's what I hear.
Well, why don't you go tell Danny to go tell him to turn it down real quick?
No, it's fine.
I'll go fucking tell him to turn it down.
Oh, it's fine, man.
Let's call the cops.
Call the cops. They're not doing anything. He's not breaking the law.
Yeah, he is.
He is not.
You hear how loud it is? We can hear it in the goddamn closet of your bedroom.
But, I mean, quiet time in the trailer park's 10 p.m. It is, so I mean...
He's still disturbing the peace.
He's not disturbing the peace, he's disturbing you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the peace?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, man. Do you want me to go yell at him?
Yeah, let's go yell at him together. We can record it, and we'll put it on this.
All right, ready? Let's go over there. Let's just pause real quick. All right, ready? Here we go. We're knocking.
Yeah!
Turn on your music!
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, turn down your music, man.
Oh, goddamn motherfucking music quiet guys. Be quiet guys. 2 p.m. You son of a bitch.
Podcast.
That beats fire.
Podcast. No, I think sometimes I think he plays the instruments because I'll hear the drums going, the basic drum beat. Do, 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 do,
I don't even know the guy. I've never seen him before in my life. I never met him. I've never talked to him, but he already seems like the type of loser that gets like drum beats on tape.
I think he plays the bass every now and then too because I'll hear boom, 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 boom.
Bass lines on tape.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I want drum lines on tape with bass lines on tape.
Did you fart?
I burped and it smells like salami.
Did you have salami?
No.
I got some salami.
Can I have it right now?
It's creamy.
Oh.
Yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch? So we were eating the pizza, and he came out. He started talking to me, and we were just bringing up stuff like, "You remember this? Remember that?" And he said, "You remember the pee bottle?" Just like that. He yelled,
Pee bottle?
"The pee bottle." What was it? Me, you, Don, and Caleb.
Was Caleb there?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, was that a Faygo bottle, right?
3 liter
A 3-liter Faygo bottle that you peed in for
all summer.
all summer.
I filled a 3-liter bottle of Faygo, and if you've never been in my bedroom when I was a teenager,
About 16, yeah.
I was graduated high school. You had to go back. It was the last night of summer vacation.
Oh, so then it would have been like 17.
Yep.
Yeah, going on 18.
So my bedroom was the hottest room in the house.
It was pretty warm.
There's no, because right above my walls were the roof. There's no attic to kind of absorb the heat.
And no window to really put a fan in.
There was really one window, and it was the size of a piece of paper.
Yeah.
I fit through it.
Box.
I fit through it. Yeah, it wasn't big. It was a window.
Yeah,
it let in some light.
You couldn't put a fan in it.
Thick green carpet from the 1900s, 1905.
What's that from, Casper?
Purple wallpaper.
And thick green carpets. And a dog named Kerrigan. A bitch just like you.
He's from. He's one of the co-creators of. Just leave it open.
I should, but I didn't want it to spill. I'm sorry.
One of the co-creators of. What's that show?
Yep.
God, Monty Python.
Really?
Yeah.
Never seen it, so.
Him and John Cleese, among other people.
I know John Cleese.
Yeah.
He was in Pink Panther, right? With
He's nearly headless
Martin.
Nick.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. I thought, yeah.
Do 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 beep beep.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Is that why I don't have pubes?
We'll talk about that on the boat ride.
The boat?
You live on an island in a lighthouse, yeah.
You came in a flying motorcycle, you lazy fuck.
You came in a boat in the book.
I don't remember the book. I read it once, long time ago. Anyway, my bedroom was the hottest bedroom.
And the movie.
He came on a... Listen, man.
He didn't... When they in the island, they came on a boat.
And you look like Dudley after they turned him into a pig. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
So...
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hottest room in the house. By far. If it's 100 degrees outside, it's 120 degrees in that room. I swear to God. Like, you couldn't do nothing without sweating.
It was a warm room.
So I filled up this, around the beginning of summer, I filled up this 3-liter bottle of my own urine.
How long did it take? It had to take at least a month, right?
A week.
Oh, yeah.
I only peed in that. It didn't even take a week.
Yeah, he didn't want to walk to the bathroom. Let me go ahead and just piss in this bottle.
And then I rolled it under my bed and let it ferment for 2 months.
Oh, it was such a strong odor when we opened it.
So Don brought that up. He said, remember the pee bottle? This jackass, for some reason, decides he brings it down and he opens it up and dumps a little bit out for his homies. And we were all, oh my God! And you're all like 80 feet away and still barfing from the stench. Fermented piss. You ever just take a pee and forget to flush the toilet for a day.
Yeah, we used to do that a lot when we were kids.
I know. Now, put it in an oven for 2 months. Stanky. So, what are we going to do with this piss? We're 17, and destructive, and dicks. I have an idea, Steven.
What are you thinking, man?
I'm thinking we should go walk up and down the block and find cars with open windows and dump it in the cars.
That sounds good, man. I'm going to bring my spray paint.
Spray paint? We dumped so much fermented piss in these cars.
One of them was a convertible.
These poor cars. There's no getting that smell out. They still smell like it. They scrapped these cars and you can still smell it.
God, it soaked into their seats and the carpets.
Leather seats started cracking like acid.
Oh my God. Well, I spray painted that car too. Walking down the side of it and just went.
What? I didn't know that. Oh, that's dirty pool, man.
Yeah.
That's expensive. They could dump some vinegar in their car to get rid of my piss.
Well, it was gone the next day and did come back for 2 weeks and came back without it. So I assume they brought it to a shop to get.
Did you know Don was one of the guys I've kissed in my life?
Oh, I kiss him too.
He's rough.
He is
no,
rough.
hell no, he ain't a good kisser.
I was trying to give him a compliment.
No wonder he got a divorce.
He was like, "Ready? I'm going to give you a kiss."
He grabbed my face and pulled me on Keith's back porch.
I kissed Don, and that summer I kissed like 8 dudes, including you.
I kissed Beth once.
I kissed Beth a few times.
Oh boy.
All right.
Very nice. I like you. I like sex. It's nice. This is my brother's. Oh wait, no. This is Steven. He's my brother.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
Me and Jesse watched that the other day.
That's not a good movie to watch with a 10-year-old.
There's a lot of movies.
Man, I remember... Dude, how old were we when Scary Movie came out? We had to be at least 10.
9? Yeah, it came out in like
and
99.
We saw it in the drive-in.
With mom and dad, and it's so embarrassing watching her get spermed up to the ceiling with your parents.
But good thing we were outside the car and they were inside the car. Me,
oh,
you, and
God,
Kurt.
man.
It was
because I started jacking off.
So did I. What was Kurt doing? Probably fucking his sister.
Oh, I'm friends with I'm friends with his mom and stepdad on Facebook.
You are? Yeah. I'm not friends with them. Maybe. Oh, I'm not bad at. No, that's too much work.
I should have read the story.
She's stupid enough.
I should have read the story.
To put shit in her son's bag, chemo bag. And
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I mean,
on a whole different subject.
Sure.
If
wouldn't be the normal way.
Let's say me and you are walking down the street.
Do what? Diddy dum diddy do?
The
fuck was that? Look good.
Speaking of that, bitch.
Oh, we're bringing that in. Don't worry. Let me hear your different topic real quick that you said.
I just wanted to throw this out here quick.
Yep.
You could edit out all these breaks too, me going away to burp. You could edit that out later.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, let me tell you. So, if me and you were walking down the street, and we happened to glance over, and there was a dude stabbing another dude to death.
Oh, my God. In Coopersville? Never.
No, anywhere.
Oh,
New York.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically.
I ain't walking around New York alone, that's for sure.
You're walking with me.
All right. I feel safe. Can we hold hands?
Maybe. Maybe I'll put my arm around your shoulder.
All right, so we look across the street, and there's a dude just getting fucking stabbed.
Just stabbed. He's dying. Like, he's going to die. We know he's going to die.
Help me, twins across the street.
Let's say, just because we felt like just filming it instead of helping.
Yep.
Is that social media's fault?
No. That's people's fault.
In New York, a teen was killed. He was stabbed to death.
Oh.
And people were filming it instead of helping. and now they're blaming social media.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, then they better start
It's
releasing
Facebook
Seinfeld.
and Instagram's fault that instead of helping, we decide we have to film it.
I thought, no, that doesn't make any sense because we're filming it for the police, right?
No, they're filming it to put it in there. World Star, he's dying.
Well, then it's World Star's fault.
World Star is a form of social media.
Then it's their fault, not Facebook and Twitter. I'm just saying. No, I mean, I guess I get it, but
I think everyone who stopped and pulled, if you stop and watch it and you're scared to do something, that's fine. But if you pull out your camera and film it, you're just as guilty as the man who stabbed the dude.
I would film it after I called 911 because then I'm not going to run up and try to save this guy who's getting stabbed because one, I'm going to get stabbed. I'm not fast.
You got plenty of layers.
I'm slow.
You got layer.
Oh yeah, a lot of fat to stab through before it hits a vital organ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I would call 911 and I probably would start filming to get the guy on camera.
Just take a picture. You don't have to film the dude dying.
But no, I would film the guy, not the guy on the ground. I mean,
they're pretty close together.
But then if I go to take,
I don't think the guy was on. I don't think the guy was.
Filter.
I don't think the guy was on the ground.
Still
Getting stabbed.
So,
like this ain't Grand Theft Auto. He wasn't stabbing down
all
at
those
him.
teens should go to jail because that's where the Seinfeld cast is.
Seinfeld cast?
Because the series finale, they went to jail for filming that guy getting mugged. I think that's the same fucking concept, right?
Well, yeah.
I don't know, man. That's a tricky situation right there. We never talked about from episode 2 the poll we put up, so you wanna dump into that real quick?
Sure.
I said dump instead of jump. We had that poll. How do you say miracle? Do you say miracle or miracle?
Boy, was I getting excited. Excited. I'm leaving.
I excited about the poll.
I'm leaving.
Oh, I excited. And there he goes again. He is out of here. And it's just me and you, folks. Steven, the greatest winner of them all, talking to you about today's morning jazz. Up next, we have Coltrane. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Can I come back in?
No. We're talking about Coltrane.
I'm going to come back in.
You notice how I'm looking up there?
If you don't realize, I didn't leave. I'm still sitting here. I just opened the door and closed it. And he was looking up at the open door like I was actually standing there.
Hey, man, acting is everything.
There's so much crap over here.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, dude. A deli meat! I gotta go to our page to find out that poll results.
I was super excited because, like, the first 5 people that voted, one said miracle, and the rest said miracle. And I was like, ha! In your face, we're all flawed, bitch. And in the end,
it turned out that you're all stupid.
the 4 of us, only 4 of us said miracle.
Oh, yeah. I got 17 votes. Big voting on
Big 17.
on Facebook. 13,
How come all 110 of you who like our page couldn't vote on this fucking thing?
120 now.
Oh, boy.
Bastards. That's another subject, too, honestly. So we got 13 for
I
Miracle.
know I got like 400 friends.
4 for Miracle. But again, the whole point of it wasn't even poll-worthy. It was the fact that I say miracle. Like, it's a miracle that we're here, but then I say Miracle Whip.
Give me some of that miracle whip,
Yeah.
Ma.
And I don't know why. And Twitter was the same thing, I think. We only got like 2 people to vote on that one because apparently, again, we only have 5 followers on Twitter.
How many people voted?
Not too many. In the first one? On Facebook?
On the next one that you're going to bring up.
We're about to find out because I got to go to the profile. I should have had this
God,
all ready.
Yeah, you suck. That's
Actually,
why you can have more tabs open on the computer.
I don't want to.
Bro.
You're right. We never put that one on Twitter, so because it wasn't really that big.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that brings me to another thing. So I'm happy that I'm correct, but also our new poll that we put up from last weekend, who's the worst Full House character, Michelle or Comet the dog? The fact that here it is on Twitter with 9 votes, 67% says Michelle, 33% says Comet the dog. The dog.
How many votes were there?
9.
Well, 33% is just one person.
I'm just saying the fact that there's
me.
one person
It's
on
me.
Twitter, and then you got 15 votes on Facebook for the same thing, and 20%.
It's still just one person.
No, it's more. I can look
Really?
at this one.
Really? Other people want it?
3 people said comment the dog. You fucking monsters! A dog.
Who's the 3 people? Call them out.
You,
Uh-huh. Fuck that dog.
Destiny,
Piece of shit dog.
who is Danny's cousin,
And a girl. Hey, baby.
and
Call
Michael
me.
Robb.
Oh, fuck! That's my man right there. We're best friends now.
Comment the dog, you fucking monsters.
Fuck you.
Kill the little girl. Leave the dog alone.
That's deep.
That little bitch. That
remember-
little fucking bitch.
Hey,
What?
for bringing up memories, you remember talking about fudge?
Yeah.
You gotta take a shit?
Speaking of fudge. Now that we're done adjusting the mixer in the middle of the show. Would you call this a show?
No.
What is it?
Who cares?
Oh,
Let's move forward, Steven. We both have to work tonight.
I know. I just was curious. Really? What the fuck was that?
What?
Stop messing with it. I wonder if it still picked me up or not. If you mess with that,
Yes, it still picks you up. Damn.
but if you mess with it, it won't bring over the sound from the computer if it's not right.
Shut up. I know what I'm doing.
Do you? Do you?
Let's just move on with the show!
So,
Would you even call this a show?
when we were younger,
Yeah.
me and Jeremy used to be wrestling fans.
Word.
Why'd you yell at me?
Shut up.
Why?
Dude, I swear to God. You've be out of this podcast.
But this is my closet.
I don't give a fuck.
They're all gonna laugh at you. So we used to be pretty.
We already do.
Yeah. Okay. We used to be pretty big wrestling fans. Every Monday night and Thursday night at the time. Where were we but sitting on our fat asses watching
Big time wrestling.
WWE Raw and SmackDown? But
I wasn't fat when we were watching wrestling, thank you.
Yes, you were.
I was not!
Yes, you were.
No.
You didn't get super anorexic sick until you got your senior year of high school.
I wasn't anorexic, peeps.
I said anorexic sick, and I meant to say skinny.
I'll say I wasn't sick.
Skinny.
Fucking prick.
I mean, you got so skinny it looked like my one hand could wrap around your neck. You okay, man? You keep bouncing the table off the wall.
I could kick your ass.
Good luck, man. I'll just kick you right in the shin.
That's not fair.
So as we grew up, we were probably about, 7th grade? We started watching wrestling, 12 years old, after Vince McMahon bought WCW. That's about right.
Yeah.
About WrestleMania 18 time, because then I haven't missed a WrestleMania since WrestleMania 20, and I think they just had 35 last year.
My either.
Oh, that's right. We were going to watch it the other one year, but I was sick, so you stayed home and watched it.
Yep.
Even though they basically get terrible every year.
Yep.
This last one wasn't bad. It was just too long. Too
Yep.
long. Yep. We even used to wrestle each other. We'd have finishing moves. We'd have entrances. Do you remember when we bought tag team belts and decided we can't really be a tag team if we have no one to fight? So how about it'll be me versus Jeremy and his surprise tag team partner. And when I say a surprise, I mean it happened a lot more than you'd think. And who was that, Jeremy? Tell us.
Ray! I had a Scooby-Doo stuffed animal I got for my birthday, it was a while ago. I got it from my grandma. I was a child.
It was probably like 2 years prior.
Which I was 10. I'm a child. Fuck off.
That's fair.
You press it had a button in its ear. You press the ear and it would talk and stuff like that.
Yep.
And that stuffed animal was my tag team partner.
Mm-hmm.
The stuffed animal.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why? I picked a bad time to eat this.
I know.
Keep going.
What am I going with?
No. How come you're not good at telling story?
Whoa.
Oh. It's okay, buddy. Well, the way I look at it, I don't know what's more embarrassing for the time. The fact that you had a stuffed animal as a tag team partner.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any friends.
Or the fact that I lost a lot to a stuffed animal.
Oh, yeah, he did. Remember when we had that mattress and we exposed the springs and we would, like, DDT each other onto that shit? And, like, you had the fake blood capsules and...
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh, good times.
It was fun. We should do it right now. You want to wrestle right now? Just say, screw this podcast and
No.
we'll wrestle. I'll put you in a good shin kick.
Oh. Sorry, the thought of that made me gag.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. We wrestled all the time. We didn't have alter egos. We just had ourselves. It was Steven versus Jeremy, right?
Yep.
You were usually the good guy. I was the bad guy. Or baby face and heel.
Yep.
Do you remember the one time we got Michael in on it?
We got Michael in on it a few times.
I think it was around the first time, though. One of the first time we wrestled him.
It was a Friday.
Yep, he spent the night. I think we had pizza.
Yeah, it was dinner time. We had to go have pizza.
Good pizza.
But before then, I had to put him in a tombstone pile driver.
Ooh, for the non-wrestling fans, which I don't think there's many that don't know what a tombstone pile driver is that listens to this, why don't you explain what a tombstone is?
I'm standing up, and I pick him up, and I flip him over, and I'm holding him in the 69 position.
Oh, so his dick was in your mouth and your dick was in his mouth.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then we drop down, and then I drop down to my knees and pile drive his head into the floor.
Okay. Did it really happen that way, though?
No.
What happened?
I picked him up, and he was a little squirmy, and I dropped him on his head. Onto the hardwood floor, like right on his dome.
I still remember it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to flip him over. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Pizza! Oh, cool, pizza.
He hit so hard, and I thought he was dead.
I think we just left him there and ate pizza.
No. We sat by his side until he woke up.
Don't tell Mom. Don't tell Mom.
Oh, my God.
Please don't tell Mom.
He hit so hard.
Oh, boy, pizza.
See you later, Michael. We're at pizza.
Vitale's, I think.
Probably. We didn't really get too much other pizza. If it was, it was just Vitale's for the most part.
Or Little Caesars.
Yeah, especially when the Hot and Ready came out. Little Caesars was always a thing. You know what that reminds me of is, you remember when we used to ride our bikes in parking ramps?
Oh, do I remember? I still do it.
What? When?
You know, here and there.
Scooby-Doo in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to, we'd ride our bikes up the top of the parking ramp or go up the elevator and then ride down because it was fun. It was also dangerous. Now,
One of my favorite parking ramps was GRCC's. It was such a maze.
I don't remember that. You know what would be a fun one is, what's that place across from the hospital? It's got the Smash Burger in it. That place is a fucking maze too, but it's not deep or tall.
It's underground.
Not really.
The one with the Smash Burger?
But it
It's
only goes
underground.
like 2 levels.
It's underground.
Oh, I know it's underground. I'm just saying it's not that deep or tall. Like
Because it's underground.
that would be deep. That's
Yeah,
what I
but you're saying, well, it's not going to be fun because there's not much level. Because it's underground. They can't have like a 15-story
Yes,
underground.
they can. I've seen movies. But
I think I know where you're going with this.
well,
We're riding down Michigan Hill.
Were we?
Yeah, to go to this parking ramp. At this time, it was actually the same location, but the water tower building or whatever the fuck it was
The
called.
water tower. What's water tower?
I think it was called the water tower building.
Maybe. But yeah, I remember right in the center of Michigan Hill, right?
Yep, and we were cruising. We wanted to stop, and Michael couldn't figure out stop. And
Did he just got a new bike, right? So it wasn't the pushback brakes, it was the handlebars.
Yeah, he couldn't figure out stop.
Idiot. What a fucking idiot.
And he went flying. We're slowing down. We're stopping, and he goes flying by us, and he hits a. They had like this little corner piece of cement with rocks stuck out of his decoration. He hit that and went flying up and crash landed like a tart.
Did we leave him and go eat pizza?
Nah, man, we picked him up. Then we went and ate pizza.
In all honesty, I understand now why the security guards were always mad at us for going in there and riding our bikes. Because it's dangerous. We come flying around the corner, there's a car, it might hit us.
I also understand why Michael's such an idiot now.
Well, why? All he did is laying on his head once.
You remember when we went into that parking ramp with Michael?
Uh,
We were going to take the elevator.
Okay.
Do you remember the elevator?
I remember the elevator.
And it started going up before the door closed. And we all freaked out and jumped off. And I was like, come on, it's no big deal, man. Get on the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
And then I grabbed him and I spun him around a few million times to get, the nice
momentum.
Yeah, the nice momentum. And I fucking Irish whipped him to go back onto the elevator. And the door finally closed and he smacked face first into
Didn't
the
he
door.
trip and fall? I thought he tripped and fell. And
I threw him head first into the door. And dong! And he was dead. He was out cold. He was dead.
Yeah, I thought it was like side of the face, right?
Oh,
Hit him hard. Hit it hard.
oh boy.
Smack.
Oh boy.
Oh, no wonder he is so dumb.
Yeah, that teaches. To make it up to him, Steven, you know what I did? I taught him a trick.
What's that?
His new bike had pegs on the back. You remember pegs?
I remember
for
pegs.
grinding purposes.
Yeah, I had front pegs. I didn't have back pegs.
I had both. Yeah, this motherfucker. I was like, hey, dude, let me show you something cool.
Okay, show me something cool.
I said, if you stand on your back pegs while you're going, stand up nice and
My
straight.
name's Michael.
I said, oh, goofy. And hold your balance. You can ride this bike on the back pegs with no handlebars.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
he got pretty good at it.
Oh, man. He used to go down Hobson Hill, which is stupid, right? To College Street.
So he decided to go down Lydia Hill,
Oh,
a nice big steep hill.
big hill.
He got to the
The
bottom
biggest hill.
and lost
With the biggest
control
hands. I'm sorry.
and landed on his face. He had to go to the hospital. He had rocks in his face. He knocked out cold. They had to cut his. Oh,
Aww. Had really bad road rash on his face. They had to
we
put
went
cream
yeah,
on it.
We went and saw him. So I taught him something, and he got hurt. So there goes another, part of his brain. So he's even more stupid.
If it wasn't as bad that his mom did a bunch of drugs when she was pregnant.
Party!
Woohoo!
Aren't you pregnant? Give me that cocaine!
Holy shit. What's that?
It's getting warm. We'll keep that story to the house.
Or just Jean? I don't know, man. I like to say Schindler's List is up there as one of my favorite movies, but I don't. It's one of those movies where it would be my favorite, but I don't think I could sit down and watch it every day, like Desert Island style.
Ooh, what's your favorite movie, though?
I don't know.
I'd have to say Titanic.
I like Titanic.
It's a good movie.
It is.
Near.
Far.
Whenever you fart, the closet swells with the heat of
The night.
I.
Oh my god. Fucking. I saw something on Facebook the other day about Titanic. It was like actual short descriptions of the movies, and it said fat rich bitch wouldn't let boyfriend on door, so he froze or something like that.
Aw, it's true.
It is. Not that she was fat. She just had fat dress.
Plenty of room.
Plenty of room.
Plenty of room for two people on that door.
In fact, why didn't he just push her off and get on it?
I would have.
Yeah, I'm going back home to America.
This is the 1912s, bitch. Men are far superior.
Was it 1912 or I thought it was 1918?
1912.
Are you sure?
1912.
Are you sure?
1912.
All right, I believe you. I'm sorry.
It was April 1912.
I thought it was April 12th, 1918. I don't know anything about Titanic.
You don't have to Google it. Tell your story. I'll Google it. You tell your story.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
I read a story.
Uh-huh.
Or I heard a story.
Word.
I don't remember what I did. I
thought it was,
blanked a story.
wasn't it one of the questions on
Oh,
17?
yeah. Yeah. Steven.
Word.
Back in 1940, 50, 60, I don't remember when the movie was made.
34?
Whatever. What 16-year-old actress got the role of blank and was subjected to a daily diet of just chicken broth soup, water, and 80 cigarettes?
Oh. Since you don't remember the year, I'm going to have to... That's obviously Debbie Reynolds in Singing in the Rain.
Yes.
Oh. I got that right?
No. I got it right. 1912.
Damn it.
Titanic.
Yeah.
Judy Garland, most notably known, non-notably, she
A girl from St. Louis? St.
No.
Louis from St. Louis?
she was famous for being.
Ding, ding, ding goes the trolley.
Oh my God.
That's a thing.
No, she was most notably remembered as Judy with the ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz.
What was her name in The Wizard of Oz?
Dorothy.
Oh. Oh, that Wizard of Oz.
Uh-huh.
Terrible.
Yeah, they go to Sapphire City to see the what? The wizard.
The Great Watchman of the Doors.
Yeah, Hodor.
Sapphire City. It's a Pokemon town.
Saffron City.
Saffron City. Cerulean City? I want
What?
to play some Pokemon
Well, that's
now.
a horse of a different color. Come on in.
The Wizard of Oz sucks.
What?
The Wizard of Oz is by far one of the worst movies ever made. Why are you leaning into the microphone to hear better?
Say that again.
The Wizard of Oz is the worst movie ever created.
You're the worst movie ever created. Look at your fucking hair, you poser. The fuck.
Well, hot. Honestly, he quits a lot. I think we need to talk about finding a new co-host. If anyone's interested, one, The Wizard of Oz sucks. You have to agree with me on this one. It is by far the worst movie ever made. If I want to watch a movie from that year, I'm going to watch the best movie ever made, Gone with the Wind. And it has been proven.
That's a terrible movie.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Gone with the Wind is for.
Pantyhosers.
Gone with the Wind is for Yankees.
Gone with the Wind is regarded
I'm a
as
Texas man.
the best movie ever made. And you want to
Oh,
watch
Citizen
The Wizard
Kane.
of Oz? Citizen Kane, I've never seen.
Rosebud.
No, seriously. The Wizard of Oz is terrible.
It's
and
a good movie. We
it-
know about terrible. I love that movie.
You
I'm going
gotta
to watch
re-
it right now.
You
I
got
time.
a
No, it's just
retarded
bullshit.
scarecrow.
What? Because he ain't got a brain.
And he's
Give us this.
retarded.
This is 2019. You can't call no one retarded. These guys got mental deficiencies.
Oh, I guess I'm going to walk with this girl and her little dog. Bow. Bow. Oh, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. No shit. Your house got taken up by a tornado.
And now you're in color.
Yeah. That's a horse of a different color.
Tornado.
And they had to walk 15 miles to get to the wizard. Through fields. There was monkeys.
And midgets.
Wee. No, I'm not going to do it. That was terrible.
What in the field made him fall asleep?
I think that wasn't that in Oz the Great and Powerful. The flowers. They didn't go through the fields. They
ran through the fields. In the
Oh,
Wizard of
yeah, the flowers. There's
Why
flowers.
did the robot fall asleep?
You mean the Tin Man?
Yeah.
No, he's a man made of tin. Oh, he's got a dick and everything. He goes like this. Because zipper's tin, right?
You made a normal zipper sound.
Yeah, because it's a zipper. It's still metal.
Listen, man.
It's a terrible movie. You don't like Gone with the Wind?
I've never seen it.
It's long.
You're long.
Thanks.
Wizard of Oz is a great
Sorry.
movie.
It's not.
Auntie M.
Oh.
Auntie M. Auntie M.
Dorothy!
Dorothy!
I hate it. I hate it so much. I hated watching it as a kid.
No, you didn't.
No, Mom was like, "The Wizard is on. Wizard of Oz
The Wizard is on.
The
The
Wiz.
Wiz. The Wiz.
And I'm like, "Isn't that the black version?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Whitney Houston?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Who cares? That one sucked too because it's based on the same thing.
It does suck. The Wiz.
It's when we were younger. I remember laying up in our bunk beds watching it in the front bedroom of the old house with Puppy Chow, and the only thing that made me excited was the Puppy Chow, not the shitty ass Wizard
And now
of
you
Oz.
got boobs.
Yeah, I do.
The Wizard of Oz is great. It's a
It's
classic. I used to watch it every
Nope.
year.
Nope.
I
Wrong.
need to borrow. TJ.
Wrong.
TJ.
Fake news.
TJ, you own the Wizard of Oz.
Of course he does. That gay motherfucker. I mean, DJ, it's just me and you, man. I love you.
Your beard keeps scratching.
I
against the
know.
microphone.
I think
hate it.
I think I should shave it off.
Right. You're just like TJ.
Well, it's so he remembers what it feels like when I'm licking his balls.
What if you just take the windsock off?
Oh no, that's bad.
Is it?
Oh, it was bad. Oh god, it was bad.
So breathy.
Yeah, it was. And then he liked feeling my my beard rubbing on his taint.
Old school style.
I get to bowl with him tonight. I'm excited.
I got a shit so bad.
You want me to pause so you can take a deucer?
I already went today. I don't know what the deal is. What I eat yesterday? Nothing.
I had 7 apples, so.
Oh shit! I had that really fancy kale, cranberry, balsamic vinaigrette chickpea salad.
That sounds gross.
It was good, but my intestines seemed to disagree.
So. Speaking of Red Wings, you ever slip it in the wrong hole by accident? We got.
She's a friend of mine. See, I shared it.
Oh,
So you go ahead, talk to your constituents.
thank you. You have no idea what it means to me. Hello, is this thing on?
Fucking idiot. God. Just doesn't know good things when it hits him right in the titties.
Hey, Jeremy, I gotta work on this mixer.
Yeah.
My microphone.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, man. I don't hear you anymore. You're like gone.
I don't know, man.
Idiot can't even figure out that I unplugged it. He don't know plug. Oh,
Well, let me just tell you here.
that was so loud.
It spiked funky on the thing. Let me tell you, I couldn't find the cord. Also, for all the people that listened and said yes, you're wrong. It's not a good movie. I'm going to tell you why it's not a good movie, okay? You got a dumbass hick girl from Kansas with her aunt. Where's her parents? Where's her parents? Did her parents die in a tornado?
Maybe.
And here's the thing. She calls that old lady down the road the Wicked Witch, right?
Well, she can't say bitch. She's just a child.
The dog bit her, and she wanted to put the dog down. I'm on the Wicked Witch's old lady bum fart down the road.
Hey, where's the dog that bit Jesse? Is this still alive?
I don't know. I got rid of it. I'm just saying. She's so upset and crying. Oh, Annie, you can't let her take Toto. Who names a dog Toto? That's the name of a band.
That was the dog's name in general.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying. So she's pissed off. Okay, if a random dog came up to me while I'm doing my gardening and bit me in the ass, I'm going to do something about it. You're telling me you wouldn't do something about it?
It's a movie.
It's a book.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I'm just asking you a personal question.
They were going to do something about it. That's why she got
They
all
were going to
pissy.
kill it, yeah. And then she starts singing about how much she hates her life, and somewhere over the rainbow, where there's 80 cigarettes a day for her to enjoy, and then she gets taken up by Tornado. By the way, the Magic Man is the wizard. Is this some kind of dream?
I think it may be.
Okay, so she goes to the land of Oz. I almost said Oompa Loompa Land, and that's not the right movie, but she goes to the land of Oz.
They all have midgets. Who gives a fuck?
She lands on top. Her whole house lands on another witch who's just chilling.
What do you think of wizard? Or what do you think of words? What do you think of Wallowinky?
Wallowinky. Wallowinky.
You're the one.
I love Willy Wonka's good.
It's the same.
It is not the same. And I think the only reason I like Willy Wonka is because Grandpa Joe, that lazy bum, he's funny. And Gene Wilder. That's it.
Gene Wilder's in Blazing Saddles.
I'm telling you right now.
We
We don't even need to get on that crappy movie. Charlie can suck a dick. He probably has. That's how he got the movie.
Shoot your chocolate sauce all over
I'm just
me,
saying.
Grandpa.
So you got this house land on a wicked witch, right? What makes them so wicked?
They're mean.
So are you. You're the wicked bitch of the West. Because we live west of most of our listeners.
I'm not a bitch.
You're not a bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm getting fired up. So then they steal this lady's shoes. And she can't even get buried in her most prized possession. And if Glenda is so good and so powerful, why didn't she do something about it? Did you fart again? Oh, it must have been out. I just heard.
I think Glenda's the problem.
She sent
She's
this
an
random little
antagonizer.
girl on a fucking journey down a yellow brick road.
Cute looking little bitch.
Do you know what's
Go
at
find
the
your
end
way.
of the yellow brick road?
Sustenance.
Elton John. He's over there singing about crocodiles and rocking. And then she meets a retarded scarecrow, a fucking frozen-ass Tin Man,
Boy,
A
too
Jewish
young to be
lion.
singing.
a Jewish lion. Why'd you get so
So
small?
goodbye, yellow brick road.
So you got this. You got this witch.
Still recording.
Yeah.
No,
you're good.
I went to Elton John.
No,
mode.
you're good, man. I
I'm
understand.
sorry, man.
No, I get it.
I get real queer.
You went down the yellow brick road
just-
too.
You know,
You turned into TJ.
I want to go see him again.
I'm
I've been
sorry.
listening to his book, and I want to go see him again.
I want to
And
go see him too.
Let's go.
I'm in. If I
I'd
got
rather
money,
go
I'm
see him in
in.
Detroit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be more expensive. I don't think you're retarded, Sammy.
God, that's
I'm
weird.
pretty
Sammy.
retarded. I was married to Jeremy for a while.
Oh my god.
Bitch.
Is Josh here? Can we say hi to Josh?
What?
Is Josh here? Can we say hi to Josh?
Yeah, Josh is here.
Well, tell him to shut up next time. We're trying to talk to you.
You shut up.
I'm sorry. I want the gauntlet's thrown down. You got it. I'm gone. Bickering? Well, this is the Woman's of Woman's podcast.
Steven has one hard nipple and one non-hard nipple.
Oh my god, I do with some retarded nipple.
I don't want to hear. I cannot hear about Steven's
Hey,
nipple.
hey, Sam. Thank you guys. Thank you. If there's anything else, you can send it to Jeremy. But
Live from Steven's closet. It's Inside the Brains with the Brothers Humphrey Funniest.
well, I tell you what, that was actually pretty close. Saturday, November 2nd.
I tried.
What?
I really tried.
Well, you're really
You're
loud.
You're still ringing.
Yeah, let me just unplug that. It'll probably ring for a second when we plug it back in for the next little intro we got. This is episode 9, the 9th recording for us. And it feels like it's been like forever because last time was a Friday night, so it's been 8 days.
Does that mean this is episode 9 and it's the 9-week of the ninth? What words? Week of the NFL.
I'm sorry, the what now?
The info.
The info.
Info.
Are you talking about the NFL?
The NFL, Stephen Beefcoon.
Wow. What do you, oh, is it the 9th week of the NFL?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I had no idea.
I just looked. I literally just told you like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I still think it's the week 8. But this is the 8th week straight that we recorded.
NFL week 9, starting Thursday, October
God.
31st.
He's yelling at me. Why is he so
Stupid son of a
fucking
bitch, I'll
loud?
kill you, man.
This is the 8th week in a row we've recorded something. You ready to just call it?
Cleveland. What are we calling?
Just call it. Call this podcast done.
8 weeks is a good way to stop. I mean,
Yeah.
8.
I-
Good number.
Yeah, fuck.
My favorite number.
We already surpassed my favorite number now.
What's that? Q?
5. Purple. You came in today and you saw me doing what? I was putting up Christmas decorations.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, again.
Yeah. Is that the new title? Corrections with Sam?
I thought there was
I
no
don't know,
cops
but it
there.
sounds like a prison.
It does.
But I guess being with me is kind of like a prison too, so
Let me tell you.
it's fitting. So Jeremy couldn't figure out what shoes 11 wears in Stranger Things. They're white high top Converse.
Is that...
Oh, they are Converse. Oh,
See, I
up
said
top.
Chucks.
Yeah,
I said...
up top.
They are.
But
They're
they're
the white high top.
What kind of shoes in the
thought they
Monopoly
had-
board?
I don't know.
Which is still here because I'm
I don't
lazy.
know.
What's it look like?
It looks
don't
like
know.
an Adidas.
It does look like an Adidas. Pfft, fuck you,
But they're not.
Monopoly.
They're definitely. And I actually confirmed it with pictures. Like, I thought they were Chuck Taylors. I thought they were white high top.
I thought they
Then I
were
looked
too.
up-
I remember seeing her wearing the pink dress with the Chucks.
Yep. So then I looked it up, and the writing, like on the Google, said they were white high top. And then the pictures show.
Let's just get down to the meat and potatoes of Stranger Things. Everyone wants Steve Harrington's classic Nikes.
Yeah, the
The
red
white
ones?
and red ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, my God. When he's on the ladder.
I actually don't like Stranger Things at all. I haven't even.
Oh, what'd you do? Did you?
I hung up on her.
You did not. Oh my god.
We'll
Oh.
blame it on her. What happened?
Oh.
Busy signal. Maybe she's trying to call us.
They are white. They're not Chucks though. Well, they are Chucks, old school Chucks. I like these ones.
Did you intentionally hang up on me, or?
Oh, what
That
happened?
was on your end. We didn't do anything. I didn't hang up on you, Stranger Things.
That is Stranger Things. Anyway, jerk.
Aw.
I mean, it was fitting.
I don't-
That was great. That was.
I don't control buttons.
Steve was like, "What happened? Did you hang up on her?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, my mom walked out right at that time to ask me a question. She wrote it on a piece of paper because she knew I was doing this. And I was like, I just told Jeremy I don't like Stranger Things. He hung up on me. She was like, oh, and walked in the house. So.
Oh,
Hi,
Really
Shell.
mad at me.
Hi, Shell.
happy birthday, Dan.
Hey,
Two days late.
One day, I think. Wasn't it
we're
yesterday?
talking about
Oh.
I'm just over talking you guys. I'm you guys. I don't.
No, we'll be quiet. I'm sorry, Sam. We love you. We want to have
That's
babies. Keep
okay.
going.
Anyways, that's actually a correction down here. Josh, my husband,
Mm-hmm.
called Steven Carrot Steven, like Carrot Top, not Big Red.
That's right.
Did you hear that Greg Girardo skit
well,
against
we,
Carrot
we,
Top?
we could talk about that later.
Okay.
If you don't appreciate Big Red, Steven, fuck you.
But I died when he was like, "No, it's Steven's husband." I was like, "It was Carrot Steven."
Damn it.
But I don't think it's really all that funny, but Josh thinks it's like the most hilarious thing.
I mean,
Well, he's a redneck. What do you expect?
trash.
I
I mean,
mean,
yeah, look where he comes from.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Isn't he like a natural red? Like I've seen his beard.
Yeah, no, my husband.
I've seen his
beard is
pubes.
his full-
Josh is a
Anyway.
fire crotch.
When he gets the
Okay, so
fucking
Josh
crabs,
gets
it's
to call
fire
you
ants.
Carrot Steven, you could call him Fire Crotch.
All right.
Well, can we call him carrot crotch?
Yeah, you can call him Carrot Crotch. You should absolutely call him Carrot Crotch. I encourage you to call him
Dude,
Carrot
you
Crotch.
got
The baby carrot.
you gotta dye the bunny trail green. Or the happy trail, yeah.
The bunny trail.
Up and down the bunny trail to the carrot cock.
Carrot Cock? Please don't call him Carrot Cock.
Stupid. Well, that's where we're gonna end this episode. On a high note.
A whole other page.
Oh, you
I
got a
can
whole nother
absolutely
page.
verify that it's perfect. Are
Was
you
that
ready
two?
for this? I
Was
can
that two
absolutely
pages
verify-
already?
No, this right here. I can absolutely verify that the what the fuck moments happen every single time I listen. And this like proved it. Like he was talking about his friend Jessica that you don't want to talk about that anymore. And he was like, she says, like, it's like what the fuck every time, and it so is.
Thank you. That's a
You're
compliment.
welcome.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, why?
And then I wrote, so to answer Steven's question, where would to answer this question? If you guys argue and correct each other, I'm not going to go back and re-correct you.
No, you
Obviously,
had to go back
you're
because he
wrong.
still told me I was a cheater and then put it in the description for the week. Cheater.
Well, I mean, if you're not used to that shit by now, that's your own problem.
We legit got in a
The
fight
train
that day.
movie, yeah. Tom Hanks' train movie, were you referring to the Polar Express?
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I could not come. Well, I did come up with Polar Express, but Steven talked over me, and then I just forgot to say it.
Oh, because you were like, the Tom Hanks train movie, and I was like, fucking idiot, Polar Express.
Yeah, Steven said like 3 days later, did you mean Polar Express? I'm like, yeah.
Softly.
Falling. Groban.
Yeah, throw it up, the Green Mile.
The Green Mile?
Oh, I love the
Steven
Green
was
Mile.
like, it's just not a, or was that a Spielberg movie? And it's not, it was a Stephen King book, not a Steven Spielberg movie.
It's a great movie.
I just figured all those
You got
classic Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. That's the wrong toy.
And then just
Yep.
to defend myself, I wasn't prepared last week because Jeremy goddamn dog's out again. Oh, whoa!
What did I do?
Sorry. My neighbor's dog is out, and she's evil. She comes and pisses on everything.
Oh, they said I wasn't
So-
prepared last week because
'Cause
Jeremy
Jeremy-
let his dogs
I did.
out last week. I was like,
And
wait,
I
what?
like the dog. Okay, so just to defend myself, I wasn't prepared last week because Jeremy texted me and said it would be Sunday, and you called me on Saturday.
Oops.
Bro,
What?
one, the
Oh,
hat's
that's
on
again your
backwards and
fault.
you're stretching it out.
Oh. It is? Oh, it is.
Sorry, I wore a beanie over it. You're stretching it out. He put it over his headphones. Thank you.
Jeez. Oh.
It's empty.
Idiot.
Oh.
Right.
Damn
So,
it.
Useless.
Yeah. The biggest correction is Emma is definitely not Steven.
Did we call her stupid?
I don't think so.
No, Emma's not stupid. She's so smart that she knows how to, like, play you.
Did you call her
Steven was
stupid?
like, no, Emma said, one of you two were like, well, maybe Emma's Steven. And I was like,
Oh,
Hold up.
Stevens.
Well, you can't
She
prove
was
it. You can't prove it. Good luck. Can't prove
I
it.
can prove it. I never had sex with you. I had sex with
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna go to the
It's
courts
not
and
the
say I'm
same
paying child support. Take
Oh.
my DNA. Jeremy's like, hey, oh,
Wait a minute.
what?
Oh,
Hey, huh?
yeah, I mean-
Huh?
thing. I mean, you're fucking Jeremy.
Wait, let's not count this theory out, Sam.
I'll let you guys discuss this at a later time. As long as I get my money, we good.
I told
I'll just have him pay child support to me to reimburse me.
I told Mike the other day, I was talking to Mike and said the same thing. I was like, dude, your kid is getting so ugly. I mean, now we know it's not mine. He was like, well, he's got the same size dick as you, so it's got to be yours. I'm like, huh? Baby
So,
dick,
Student of the
baby
Year
dick.
is a real thing in GRPS.
Come again?
Student of the Year is a real thing at GRPS.
Oh.
Well, stupid me.
Listener made 30 for 30.
What if I told you, just under 3 months ago, when his side gig went to radio camp, a man would start a journey. The journey of glory. What if I told you, just 165 episodes, or 385 hours and 32 minutes, or if you'd like, 16 days, 1 hour, 32 minutes, give or take a brisk 90, that journey would be complete. What if I told you I heard Malt Shop Bob so many freaking times, I could probably learn it in 6 hours on the idiot machine? What if I told you there's not enough Steve E. Tortellinis or Pirate Pete Realty for me to have? The Steve and Kyle podcast proudly presents one half of the Brothers Humphrey, the journey from start to inconclusive?
Well done. Oh, man. He hit everything. He even had the ending perfectly where it ends with an up inflection.
It always has to end on a
Took me a
question, and I don't know why that is. But that's the only way a proper 30 for 30 can be recorded. Well, that was
God,
delightful.
That was beautiful.
Thank
Mr.
you so
Humphrey.
much, Steve and Humphrey. You're obviously the more talented half of the Brothers Humphrey, seeing as you made that. Lord knows what Jeremy can even do. Was he just, munching on an oatmeal cookie next to you?
Hey!
I enjoyed that from start to finish.
Did your balls bounce off the floor?
No, I'm too fat for all that.
You'd be
I
surprised.
texted my boss. I said 2 words. I quit. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, what's wrong?
What's wrong, my big man?
Jerry Berry.
Jerry the Berry.
He calls me Jer Bear. Hey, Jer Bear. What's going on, Jer
Hey,
Bear?
darling. It's
You
me.
seem fine when you left the bed this morning.
Did I not fill you up enough?
What's wrong? What's wrong, little guy?
Do you need some more fluids?
Hey, buddy.
Did you rust?
You okay, fella?
I want to taste your cream.
Oh.
And you're like, I love your Korean cream donuts.
Korean jerk sauce. Or it's Jamaican jerk. Damn.
I want your Kim Jong-un.
I get to my... His mom's Korean, his dad is white, so you know what that means. He was raping bitches when they were on shore leave. When they were over in Korea, Korean War, he said, I'll take you.
Come here, bitch.
Oh, your dongle ain't working.
Hold up there, Dad.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm working.
What are you
What are
doing?
you working on?
My shed. What's up?
What's wrong
Can
with
you
your shed?
He's building a new shed.
Oh,
Can you come build me a new shed?
Yeah, I want a new
Are
shed.
you doing your thing again?
Yeah, because Steven fucked up the other day and nothing recorded, so we have to redo it. So we have to redo the whole conversation we had.
Right, we want to talk to Boomer of the Week.
Less beer, though.
No.
Come
No.
on, man.
Why not? We love you. Don't you love us? You know, he got mad at me. He was like,
Love you guys. Leave me alone.
wait. He was like, hey, so you took those nice pictures. That's awesome. They're nice clothes,
No.
right? Not Christmassy. I was like, no, it's Christmassy.
Hey,
He said
by the way,
nothing.
leave me alone.
Wait, hold on. Why you gotta be like this? We want to
Yeah.
ask you a question.
Because I'm working.
Did you? Well, I mean, it's not like you're working for a living. You're just doing like a hobby. You're building a shed.
Aw.
Not a hobby.
Listen, man.
Yeah, his wife
It's
pays him with pussy.
essential. What do you want?
Listen, man. For real. I didn't watch anything about this impeachment thing. We want your opinion.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it either.
Oh, then how did you post some on Facebook saying, you Demo sucks or Democrats
Okay,
are stupid?
I seen some parts of it.
How'd it go?
Not well for Trump.
Look, I'm sorry. I love you guys.
Huh?
I ain't talking politics with you.
Why?
Okay.
Hey, wait. Do you go to church anymore?
What?
I haven't in a little while.
Me either. It's been a rough few
But
months.
we do. I was watching it this morning, as a matter of fact, on Facebook.
Which one?
Rockford?
Rockford Res.
It's not Rockford Res
Actually,
anymore.
I'm wrong.
It's called.
It was Granville Res.
I'll say, yeah, Rockford Res called City Life Church Rockford.
Yeah, City Church.
City Church
But
of
you know what I
Rockford.
meant.
They're a bunch of assholes.
Okay.
All right, love you guys. Goodbye.
Bye, Boomer. I mean,
Bye.
Dad, that's mean. I'm sorry.
Wasn't as mean as the last joke you made. What was it? Something about cows?
No, it was, I'm outside. I'm taking the dogs out. Oh, Kelly's out there?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, wait. Oh, let's just call people.
Yeah, I'm down with calling people.
Right. We'll make it a surprise. Shh. Pretend you're not here.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good morning. Afternoon.
What are you
whatever it
doing?
is. Smoking a cigarette.
Oh, God, that's so bad for you. So, you know, I told you how Dad was trying to force me to take family pictures.
Yeah.
I think you won.
Why?
Whatever, I'll do it. God. So Steven was talking shit recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else is new, right?
About what?
You.
Why?
That's not true. That's not even fucking funny. You see how he does me?
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, I see how he does you.
Ugh, gross. You're watching us do it?
From the backside.
Never floats your boat.
Ugh, gross. Incest is best. The
Whatever
that's-
floats his boat. He needs a big boat. He's big.
The family that plays together stays together.
What are you guys doing?
Recording. You're on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome to Inside the Mind with the Brothers Hump.
Oh, I feel so special now.
You shouldn't. We called you second.
Oh, who'd you call first?
Daddy.
Dad.
And he was so mad.
He yelled at us.
He said we can't play with him no more.
You can't play with him anymore?
No, he's busy working.
Oh,
Kelly
Bobby
said he had to
Cooper.
build a shed
A she shed?
down by the she store. Wait, what? A she shed. Oh, a she like the commercial. My
Yeah.
she shed's covered, right? It's not a she shed.
I need a shed.
So do I. Mine's garbage. Shut up, Ryan. God
Yeah,
damn it.
God, Jesus Christ, Smokers Club. He's in there. I'm smoking my weed. I'm a pee-pee pussy.
Stop it. He'll MMA fight us.
Boys are naughty.
Naughty, naughty gets the job done.
Naughty boys.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Grounded.
Grounded.
So,
Go to
Mom,
bed.
I got a bowl tonight, and I'm not looking forward to it. You think I'll do any better than last week with my wonderful 86?
You better.
Why? Is Ryan going to kick me off the team?
With our
No.
team name? God, what a loser.
No. But
He wishes
But-
he was a front runner. He's more like the second.
I'm still the second best bowler
he's
on
more
that
like,
team.
He's more like a rebound runner.
Ew.
that don't sound too good with the 87.
It happened.
It was at 86.
Yeah, it just happens,
Oh,
man. I gave up.
oh.
By the sixth frame, I just started throwing the ball down and walking away. It is what it is.
That's how Danny bowls every time, though.
Is it? Oh, yeah, but I mean, she actually aims. I just throw it.
I made bacon cheddar stuffed burgers.
I saw that. Sounds good.
What do you think you are? I am. I remember I was watching that with Dad.
Damn it, right.
Hey, Mom, you want to do our
What?
intro?
We already did the intro together.
You want to do our outro?
Yeah, you want to do our outro? All you have to do is tell them where they can listen to us, where they can find us on social media.
No, you guys handle all that.
You
She
got it.
swallows her coffee so loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
She
God.
does it like I'll
Hear
call
all
her in
that.
the morning and I got my headphones in and I hear and I'm like,
Are you sure that's coffee, not Ryan?
Oh,
oh.
no.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
It tastes like his cousin's fudge.
It tastes like
Don't do it.
depression and
Don't do your mama like that.
like Ryan. Oh, gross! What the fuck's
From the
wrong with you?
backside.
It tastes like depression and the guys from Entourage.
It tastes like I'm going to get me a weight bench and start fighting again.
It tastes like I'm the best bowler in the world.
It tastes like I'm going to go fishing.
It tastes like 3D printers are cool too.
It tastes like I'm sorry I don't have any money this week. I spent it all on dab.
It tastes like, it tastes like I spent $300 on this e-cigarette.
It tastes like I'm not going to do this anymore because I need a new car.
It tastes like,
Does he even have a license?
yeah, Class C chauffeurs.
Hippies, chippies.
What the fuck?
That's what I was eating.
Thanksgiving again. We were cleaning up the house. I was in the kitchen, reaching my hand in a turkey carcass. My wife was around there. Mom showed up for a second.
Stuffed that turkey.
She forgot to give me something, so she brought it over. And Layla comes out at one point and says, "I'm going to clean your room, Mom and Dad." And Dana's like, "Go ahead, whatever. Hey, cool."
Chicken.
Right? And then we're sitting there. It's quiet. And we're talking for a second. Mom's in there. We're all in the kitchen. All of a sudden here, bzzz. "What's this, Ma?" She had a vibrator.
Layla did? I didn't know you guys had vibrators.
We don't use them often. But apparently the last time I actually did use it, I just set it on her dresser and walked away. So Layla brings out this vibrator the last time it was used. It probably wasn't cleaned.
Oh, God.
And it was vibrating all loud, and Danny heard it and turned around and was like,
What's this, Mom? It smells like chicken.
"It smells like old tuna noodle casserole."
When I used it, it sounded like tuna noodle casserole.
That was one of those nights where I just did it, and then I said, "All right, gotta go to work."
That makes me want to tell the story for my birthday, but I can't.
Record live from in the closet studios. It's Inside the Mind with the Brothers Humphrey.
Hold on. Keep it going.
Okay.
Hey, Emma. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you?
10.
10? God. You want to tell her happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh.
Now get out of our studio. We're recording.
I guess I don't know. I was gonna say like everybody. Oh. All right. So you were talking about
I got standards.
being boobs.
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 I was like,
Tatas.
I was like, we could be girls now.
Great tits. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we could be girls now, man.
We can.
And can I ask you something?
Yes.
This is all in text
Yes.
message, people.
Yes.
Would you rather have a bigger rack or a smaller rack?
Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
What did I say?
You said no, smaller.
Actually, no. You said, would you
Would you rather have a
big
bigger rack? Like, yeah, would you rather have a big rack?
Yeah, and I said no.
And you said no. And I was like, oh. And you said, how about you? And I was like, a small one. And you said, one small boob? I was like, small rack. And you said, oh, that makes sense. And then I texted you. I said, wait. If you would want bigger boobs and I want smaller, maybe we can get a discount. Take mine and give them to you. You could have them. I'll pay you to take them. And I didn't get a response back.
You said that to me?
Yeah. And then finally I got a response back. Don't break your truck, and I don't know why you're texting me about boobs, you jackass. I texted that to my boss.
I'm like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Because it went like this. Just one, smaller one, rack. Oh, me too. Maybe some purple wallpaper.
Yeah, so I texted Jimmy, my boss, earlier about...
All right. I hope you enjoyed that. It took me like 3 hours to go through all that and find what I thought was the funniest. So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, 2020, right around the corner. More Brothers Humphrey coming at you. With that, Let's get a good outro, huh? I mean, fuck. It's about to be a new year, a new decade. Yeah. Maybe I'll sing with you. Probably not. I'm terrible at singing. I'm sick. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot though. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all lang syne? For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for all. All right. Proper way to end the new year, right? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending the last 17 weeks listening to us. And thank you if you continue to listen to us next year. From Jeremy, who couldn't be with me tonight to do this. I said I'd call him, but he doesn't want to do none. And from me, you know, the Brothers Humphrey. We truly appreciate it. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube at Inside the Mind with the Brothers Humphrey, Pandora, thebrothershumphrey.libsyn.com. Share it to your friends and family and enemies. You can follow us on Facebook at Inside the Mind with the Brothers Humphrey and Twitter at the Bros Hump. All right. From the Brothers Humphrey, Stephen and Jeremy, in 2019, it's a big see ya.
Should old acquaintance be forgot